Matt, you're just about to get properly going as England's PDRL assistant coach. First of all, just tell me about your role in the setup.
Yeah, so I was involved with Wales last year in the World Cup, and then at the start of this year, the coaching team all changed at England, and I applied for a position, and fortunately I was given the job as one of the assistants.
And just tell me about how that role came about. You know, you said you applied. Who and what did you speak to about joining the team there?
Yeah, the team manager, John Welsh, I've known him years. I've known him through amateur rugby for years. And he just approached me one night and just let me know that there was a vacancy, and to probably be good for me to go for it. And I went for it, and luckily I was interviewed by a couple of people from the RFL, and luckily I was given the job.
And just tell me about your experiences with Wales at the World Cup. What was that like?
Oh, with Wales, it was memorable. I'll never forget it. The camaraderie of spending a solid week with a squad, and just being around each other all the time, and the experience of it being the first PDRL World Cup, and it's memories that'll last a lifetime for me.
And Michelle Mellin from Wigan Warriors is the new head coach there. What's it like to work with her and the rest of the coaching team?
Yeah, it's good. I mean, I didn't know Michelle. I'd shook her hand at the end of the England game in the World Cup, and that was pretty much it. And we didn't know anything about each other, and we seem to have clicked. So we have similar ideas, and we know how each other works, and it's going well. And myself and Dan as well, the other assistant, he was part of the setup last year as well. So it's going well up to now.
Looking ahead to your 2 test matches against Wales, is massive Salford Red Devils representation across the fixture. Also, as an assistant coach of the women's team, how proud does that make you to be associated with the club?
Yeah, this club, I mean, the way it's embraced women's rugby, PDRL, LDRL, the wheelchair team is starting to gather pace. It never ceases to amaze me. It really makes me proud to be involved.
And we've seen that you've taken part in some team bonding over the last couple of weeks and getting used to the squad. What's it been like, and how is the group gelling?
Oh, the England group. Oh, honestly, so when we had the first session in March, it was weird because I walked in and I didn't know really any of them. And PDRL world champions, I walked into a room full of world champions as someone who not only didn't know them, but had coached the rival team. And it was pretty daunting, to be fair, but it was, they've bought into my ideas, and I'm getting on with them all, and everything's going really well. And I've clicked with the players as well as the coaching staff, and I couldn't ask for it to have gone any smoother, to be fair.
So do you feel like you're ready to take on Wales then? What sort of task are they, and how much are you looking forward to that?
Yeah, it's going to be weird. Walking to the away dressing room in Wales will be quite an experience, but yeah, we're ready. We've kicked on. The whole coaching staff has changed. Well, people have changed positions, people have moved up. The squad has got some new faces. Yeah, we're ready, and it'll be a great experience. I know the strengths of the Wales group, so I've got that to help out with. But it's going to be tough. It won't be easy. They proved that in the World Cup that they're a force to be reckoned with. So yeah, looking forward to it.
Brilliant. And just looking more generally, finally, being part of such an elite setup like you just mentioned before, is there things that you've learned as a coach that's probably really stuck with you during the process that you can take into any sort of future coaching?
I think just treating players the same, no matter who they are, what level they're at, just talking to players and treating them the same. I've really learned that from starting coaching. I was quite lucky with, I got into coaching at like a representative level right from the start, and I've just try and treat all players the same, men, women, PDRL. It doesn't matter what level I'm coaching at. I just try and keep consistent with it, and I'm not going to let that go. That's something I'm always going to keep doing.
Matt, congratulations on this new role, and best luck with the upcoming games.
Thanks very much. Cheers.